is going on? Jazz Suit, good to see y'all. So, yeah, things have been good. Just trying like heck to get back on. So, sorry, yesterday I think it was the first Monday I haven't streamed in forever. But I know that Garsko did Freestyle Friday, and actually I saw a Dead Man on there. I was so bummed that, you know, my nephew had actually, he joined the Marine Corps, and so he had his going away party for some family and stuff, and it was like last minute. So anyways, I was like, oh man, I was bummed. But what up, Static? What up? Oh, I see some new people. Little Koofy or 999. So yeah, man, that's what we do here. So we react and play music as a group. But what we ask, you know, you got to support the artists that have been kind of making this what it is, and making me continue to do this each week. So what's going on, Son of the South? Nice. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna boot off real quick with some Chef Success. So Chef sent $45 to the donation fund on PayPal. And I mean, I don't ask for that stuff. We just we created this to kind of be like, all right, it gets old making song after song and not getting that genuine feedback, right? To say, all right, I'm doing good or bad. So, yeah, that was like, damn, man. So I know he was on Freestyle Friday as well. So hell yeah. So let me kick this open with a little bit of Chef Success, because you know, gotta pay the bro back, man. He basically almost single-handedly paid for the Zoom that we use, because like Zoom will give you that first meeting as long as you want. And then, like, we started, we're like, yeah, Freestyle Friday, everybody is free, what's up? And then it's like, shuts down after, I think it's like an hour or 45 minutes, and it's like, nope, you have to pay. Ask Garsko about it. There's actually, I think, like, Garsko's second stream, it did it, and he was like, oh, Garsko, like me, he just paid for it anyway. But, yeah, Chef, thank you. And then we'll kick open into some reviews. So we'll get them songs like we've been doing. If you're here, send those tracks. So I'll go ahead for those that don't know how. But let's kick open some Chef Success. Show some love to the boy.
It's fucking dead. Alright, 1 minute with Chef, y'all. Take it. Like, burn away, burn away, burn away. Burn away, burn away, burn away. Like, tables are gonna turn today. Let me tell you how to pray before I fucking situate. Like, fuck it, man, you can masturbate. Look at my face, how does it taste? I don't give a fuck because all my memories are erased from last night's alcohol binge. Like, what can I do when I got this syringe? Like, throw it away, don't need shit anymore. Fuck these drugs, I ain't here to play. I need to be sober, need to be a little clever. Like, get up out of this endeavor. It's okay, cause I ain't gonna be in this shit forever. Let me spit you a little knowledge. Take your ass back to college, a place that I never went. Time not well, very fucking spent. I dropped out, I made it. I did this shit like a serenaded. Fuck it, cause my mind is hella faded. Like I killing this guitar beat, and I be spitting heat, sanding on my feet with no memories to keep of you. Is that shit true? Like, let me make these moves before I lose. Before I tell you about the time that I was on the news. The cops were fucking chasing me, they put me in a fucking paper. Let me escape her before I tell her how to fucking taper off the drugs. Shit. Once upon a time I was the plug. Once upon a time I was in jail for that shit. But then I written, I took the bullet and I fucking bit. And I hope that it did not explode. But then I'd be up in the intro where the fucking disc froze. Fucking like, let me keep you on your toes. Tell you about the times in which I fucked your girl like she was a hoe. But I did
yeah,
in that kind of mind, no disrespect. Did this shit like I had to collect, like all the times and times. Shit, now I see a sign and it's feeling hella dark. I've been up in this shit and let me put that shit in park, because my car is fucking dead today. So burn away, burn away.
Yeah, dude, I love how so shut. Oh, I didn't want to just I just wanted to get a good shot. Dude, I love. First of all, it's sometimes it's rough playing the videos, but that actually worked out pretty good. Yeah, no worries, Jazz. No worries. Everybody, take your time. I haven't even shared it on the Telegram or nothing. Like, I so look forward to hearing y'all's music and like kind of kicking it like this. I do. Really, I know, like, you know, a bunch of people had offered to do the co-hosting as well. I really want to get that going so that it's not just my fucking shit up here. But anyways, like, I realized, man, I really do look forward to this because it's shit. I'm like, I got to make a song because it's man, it's like this is exactly what I was hoping to get, and it's only because the fucking likes of y'all. Because if I'm up here, I don't know shit about music. We're just every little bit of us makes a piece that it's like, all right, now I got 20 people telling me what they think. This is legit, you know what I mean? As opposed to like chasing everybody down, spending more time fucking promoting than you do making the music. But yeah, Chef, I love it. Like his love for hip hop is so infectious. You know what I mean? Like he just, you know, everybody's different and shit, but I can see this kid like just clawing and scratching and grinding his way to where he's doing different styles. He's getting better, like, and he's all about giving that support to the other people, and that's, you know, and that goes beyond being talented to me, because, you know, if you have a bunch of talented motherfuckers that are narcissistic to the point where they don't give anybody any love anywhere, it's like, how good of a time is that? So yeah, man, hell yeah, that was fucking nice, bro. I love it. So I wanted to kick that off with Chef Success, because he just the generosity he showed is incredible. You know, I know that it's tough, you know, as it is out there. So I didn't want to make something that, you know, was only enjoyable if you pay. You know, when it gets to the point where, you know, people do want to get extra plays and they're willing to pay, and it's all going to go back into, I mean, that just paid for Freestyle Friday. You know, and and Garsko, you know what I mean, has been doing a hell of a job too. So I want his to be taken care of too. So this isn't like, you know, donate to MC Squared's pot fund. This goes right back into this platform. So thank you, Chef. But yeah, so let me kick off this thing. Yeah, be sure to click that like button for sure. I see 3 likes, 9 people watching. I'm terrible at that. You know what I mean? Like, I almost thought about if you don't comment on the video, then the next time you tune in, you know what I mean, I'll be like, hey, you gotta come. You know, just because if I don't make anything, people like can't even take the 2 seconds to, or they just don't remember. You know what I mean? So hit that like button, drop a comment so that it helps us the hell out. And yeah, and then we'll keep giving you that friggin' free hand job all that time. You know what I mean? You know, we've been scrubbing and rubbing since the day one. So all right, so let's go. We got Son of the South. I haven't seen him in a while. Man, Static is like he's always friggin' here. We have Freestyle Friday, so you know, the people that are always here supporting all the other artists are gonna get that love. But don't worry, if you stay around, you'll be in the queue. But I'm telling you, it comes back. So yeah, go ahead and now the way that you're gonna get a song is to tag at RapFame Live, and then, like I said, gives genuine support to the show and the people being played. And then there you go. You got yourself a nice little fucking shindig where you can actually break through that hamster wheel of, that's awesome, man. Flame emoji. Check out my song. That was the same shit on the last one. All right, so let's rip the beast with Son of the South. And then the rest of y'all, show that sincere support. And we'll keep scrubbing the rub. Ooh, that's so short.
Big Rich Music.
Ay, let me grab up on the mic and rip up on the beat. Down to fight and spit that heat. Let that bullshit walk. You can't trip the beast if you standing for the seat. Leash the beast and let it feast. Body scatter, mutilated. Money, murder, motivated. Out the trap, but yeah, we made it. School of hard knocks, but we graduated. Most hated, underrated, now they gravitating. Feast of famine, if you find it fishy, how I feast the salmon. Got the big balls with the bars, unleash the cannon. Body back, ain't no waste where we standing. Ring go round like Captain Planet. Hit that runway like a Captain landing. Massive panic when I grab the brand of South.
Yeah, dude, I love that. What was that, like a minute or something like that? You know, I have said before, like, I think 3 minutes is like the best, is the best amount of time for a track on RapFame Live. I was trying to get this shit to play in the background there. But yeah, man, I feel that heat. That was just like a quick ass fucking throwdown. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this fucking. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I usually try and do Monday and everything, but you know, I do school and I got life and shit too. So that's why you know, it's trying to get, you know, Garsko to do Freestyle Friday. Man, he's been locked down on that. So without that. But yeah, Chef friggin', you know, dropping in the thing. I was like, I can't friggin' leave people hanging. He's probably like, what did I do? So, yeah, man, I appreciate the friggin' support from everybody. I know that it's kind of like been a refreshing little pool of, this is actually a lot better than, you know, kind of a lot of people losing their love for hip hop or losing the love of, you know, it just seems like it's all a bunch of one-way streets. Everybody wants you to listen to their shit, but not. So I figured I'd change the vibe. So, Yeah, dude, that was slapping for sure. I'm all out of whack here because I can't get the song to play in the background. But let me go ahead and let me keep putting oil in the machine and we'll see how she goes. So Static, what do you got lately, bro? Drop me something in the old tank. And if y'all don't know, sometimes I think it's going a little crazy here, the way that we've been doing it. Some people have had issues. So if you don't see that it's not popping up, you can direct message me a working hashtag. And that way, no problem. So let's see what Deadman here, he dropped me. Looks like this thing's going shithouse right now, though. But he dropped me a hashtag April 8th. So that was just the other day. They need to remake Captain Planet. So, yeah. Dude, with our powers combined, man, we could definitely light this bitch up. Is anybody else having a lot of crazy issues? This thing's... go ahead and tag me so go into the comment section, right, of your track, and then you just tag at rapfamelive in there. I'm not seeing anybody. Let's see. I got Toxic though, who is said that he was looking for us yesterday because normally every Monday I've been doing the stream, booting up all the new tracks. So here we are now, and then also we do music videos usually on today. So once we get through some tracks here, I do want to, I seen some videos being posted as well from like Dave Collins, Chef Success. So if any of y'all have had any, you know the deal. Email them to rapfamelive@gmail.com. Till then, let's talk out Talk Sick with Zeus. Check out, rather.
Lil Wade, show you paid. It did a beast to the belly. From the 5, the chances are still slim, and I'm still shady. That's the government. I tell them to be real, and they still hate me. I'm chilling on the fucking hill with Cypress. Tell that bitch Uber X me. Come out, wherever you are. Y'all know me. I sit in fucking Clemch Valley. Time, that's the valley. Trading places. They can't do it. They can't even wear the shoe. That's Snoop. Must have been the wrong dog. Granddaddy Zeus. I own the game. I got it on speed, like a movie on a loop. That's proof. D12. The old Mississippi rebel, picking cotton, and shit look weary. I told him XO. I'll take you out of the picture. And it's still MOB, money over bitches. Me, I'm like a permanent fixture. The stitchings on a baseball. I told him, you can see me travel the skies.
Alright, hang on. So this ain't yours? Yeah, this is Ryan C. Bettler. But so it says, do you see Toxic commented on the track, Zeus, Evolution, bro, we got some free artists if you want to try out. Got it. Oh, nice. Actually, that's perfect. So see what Toxic did here? He was saying, like I was saying, if you just share like the channel and go, yeah, cool, like a lot of people it just skims over. But like I've said, every time I just go and I say, hey, this is what we do, check it out. And as you can see, that's what he did there. He was commenting to someone saying, hey, this is what we do here. So that's perfect. I just do like with school, my friggin' real life family and all that stuff that you really should prioritize. And that's why I say this is the place when and if you come here. Like it's about how sincere you are when you're here. You know what I mean? If you come in for 10 minutes, but you're like, man, this is awesome. I love the way that you friggin' did that intro there and the way that your cadences, all that. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, I love that. I think I would change up the little beat. It was kind of like off a little bit. You were kind of emo on a friggin' gangster beat, blah, blah. Hey, guys, gotta go. Sorry. You know what I mean? And then it's not about like, hey, I was there for an hour yesterday. Really? We didn't notice. And that's okay, but I'm just saying, I don't want people to be like, I'm there all the time. I don't give a fuck. People got lives. But when and if you can, spread the word and all that good shit. But my bad, dude. I thought that was totally you. So go ahead then. I'm sitting here waiting on. There we go. Now we got some rolling in. So I see Static has tagged me one on, and Toxic as well. So let's go ahead and crack this fucking milk jug open with My Prayer featuring Deadman and Tage. Static on RapFame Live. Say what up to Little Static. Get that little MC on the mic.
Lord, I want you to know that I'm so blessed with this life that you chose. Never gave up on me, never lost hope. Put me back together every time I felt broke. When I turned my back, you would never let me go. Told me share the love, I would never let it show. Handed me the seeds, but I never let them grow. Tell me what you see inside of me that I don't. I'm ready for war like a Persian. This is like the devil keeps sending me urges. Heard it is you who tells me it's not worth it. I'm working your kids, see it's them that you hurting. I know you did bad, I know you not perfect. Now stand beside me and not carry your burden. I know that you worth it, now one soul is worthless. Figure your purpose and conquer what urges. Taking as he did in this sinful world as it is, but not as I would have it. Trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may understand happiness in this life.
Struggled on my life to get where I'm at. Half the distance on your back. Every time I came off track, you talked me down, Lord, you brought me back. Wasn't sure if you heard my plea. Picked me up, I was in too deep. Life so heavy I could hardly breathe. Gave me hope, that was all I need. All the time I walked alone. Now I'm blessed with family and home. Didn't know how far it would go. Gave me confidence, you gave me hope. Gave me the will to survive. Gave me fire, gave me life. Gave me something to sacrifice. Gave me a chance to make it right.
I find myself walking down this road, not knowing where my life will go. Staring out at the window, pray to the Lord, can you save my soul? I try so hard, this is all I know. Working so much, I'm down to the bone. Just wanna know what life's gonna bring me if I keep stepping over these stones. I need to be the best I can be for my family. It's all down to me. Got my baby in the next room, sound asleep, while I'm in the living room, struggling, wondering how I'm gonna keep all the stomachs from rumbling. How am I gonna deflect all the stress and living in poverty, driven for being a kid with a vision. Had to grow up quick to put food in the kitchen, producing and mixing his own musical wisdom. But who is he kidding? Doesn't matter what is written. Who's gonna listen when mumbling is the new addiction? It's ludicrous that lyrics are shooting missing. It's as if a lyricist would get a crucifixion just for trying to share his own views and opinions. But that's just my view and opinion, and I hope that you love this, cause this is my mission.
Yeah, that was nice. Tage, I think, was the third one there. Like, that was nice, dude. Like, y'all meshed with that beat so well. Kind of had like a mellow feel to it, dude. And you came in, dude. You were snapping, bro. Like, your verse on that just went off, man. I feel like the whole back end of your verse was just like no let up, man. You were going off. So, damn. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with Son. So, hell yeah, right on. Yeah, I know that swag. So, always friggin' putting in that fucking work, man. Digging those gardens. So I appreciate you, man. And I hope I know it's crazy. Like, I thought about the thought of putting an artist that can do some things on the mic and in the production end with a veteran, to help them kind of just get them started so that they can make music. So anyways, I definitely have been working on that. It's just been crazy trying to manage. I mean, this is just a hobby, so it's hard to make progress sometimes, but I keep chipping away at it. So I fucking appreciate the hell out of all y'all, finding your way over to this crazy little section of the hood. So let's go ahead and crack open Toxic Pedestal featuring You Know It. Toxic. Featured, got Blue-Eyed Devil.
Look at this shit, devil. This is what they're protecting the pedestal with. All this fame and glory is protected by these motherfuckers. They wanna bark, but don't bite. They wanna shadow box with us, but don't fight. They wanna keep us at the bottom. It's not right ripping limbs from these rappers. This fucking pedestal body.
My pedigree, ahead you see, you must be smoking methamphetamines. I stick to my green beans. This Jolly Green Giant, I carry big lead. All that sideways talking gon' get this brick to the side of your head. King of the ring, I'll make you scream. Tell me your darkest dreams. Let me intervene, you put me in between. What you think was gonna happen when the captain start to rapping? I be tapping everything that moves when I be trapping. Fist full of grenades, ready the way I move. move is petty. Late nights I'm still dilly. You heard me, who want a war? Come get me, cause my shooters is ready. The way we move is scary, and we ain't worried about any. Don't need no ammo, got plenty. Now they asking who sent me. Your mistakes are what led me. I'm here for Ed, and Eddie. Now I got the Renetti, spraying like Spider-Man, shooting this webbing. I was always what they were dreading.
They wanna bark, but don't bite. They wanna shadow box with us, but don't fight. They wanna keep us at the bottom. It's not right, ripping limbs from these rappers. This fucking pedestal's mine. In my heart of hearts, these rappers got a place for their time, but in the art of arts, I'm here to say this pedestal's mine. See, ain't no pushing on the boundaries, barely crossing that line. If you approach me after this, you either deaf, dumb, or blind. On a mission, and I'm stepping on these haters who doubt me. How the fuck you think this rap fame survives without me? I know all of you some pussies, I'm a dick and you found me. Rap stud up Pornhub when you bitches surround me. Raw dog and all you hoes hit them 3 at a time. Some of you I busted in, I'm trying to get back in mine. I elevate the competition till I'm breaking his spine. If the crown is for the taking, I'ma take it, it's mine. I'm running and running, they scatter, taking a shot at these rappers. Know that I'm coming, don't matter, slowly I'm watching them shatter. Follow the center, they bladder, thinking you bad, but I'm badder. Toxic as logic, rip down this pedestal's ladder. They wanna bark, but don't bite. They wanna shadow box with us, but don't fight. They wanna keep us at the bottom. It's not right, ripping limbs from these rappers. This fucking pedestal's mine.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I love it. That's like that. Reminds you of like Dead Man had this song. Fucking, it was like, you gonna bark, little doggy, all night long, you know, or just sing your song. Fucking man, I love the way Bluey just fucking Blue Eye just kicked that thing off, man. Yeah, the methodical fucking vibe there, like that. I don't know if it was like the piano tone or what, but you know, you definitely know how to pick a beat to match the mood y'all are trying to put down, which is usually like, you know, I'm gonna come and kill you and murder your family and possibly rape all your people. Yeah, Son of the South says it's got a good flow, good cadence. Some spots sound like the lyrics came out a little choppy, but he definitely says that in his opinion it's a solid ass. So solid ass you can squeeze. Yeah, no, I feel like that's why, like, when someone from Fire Syndicate or even anyone sends me a track and says, hey, what do you think? I listen to it on the phone, I listen to it on like a speaker, and then I listen to it on a big system, because, you know, sometimes it's perfect on the phone and shit, which is most of your audience and everything, but then you bang that thing in the speaker, like on the car stereo, and you're like, she's a little rough, and a little rough around the edges, but faggot. So now that we've properly booted that thing open, like, yeah, that way that y'all, like, the tone of that delivery and just the dun dun dun, that fucking like someone's coming to kill you vibe. So so yeah, I know that I seen videos from Dave Collins. I seen a video from Chef Success. I think Abby might have been an old one, but yeah. So I'm gonna try and mesh those two solid ass, not flabby. You can't have too much flab, you know what I mean? Because every time you go to get a good grip, it's like, oh, you know, how are you supposed to make any friggin' raise of the stakes when you can't hold on tight to the thing when you're banging it in? I'm sorry, people, I'm lost, but that's how we go. So let's go and yeah, you know the deal. Tag at RapFameLive on the comment section of the song, and then just keep supporting the freaking people that are here. All right, let's go. Let's crack this thing open with I been on that Philly shit with Philly Gang and Swag Exact.
I be on that Philly, I be on that Philly shit. I be on that Philly, I be on that Philly shit. I be on that Philly, I be on that Philly shit.
Let me hear you scream.
Yeah, this that real Buddha head shit. Living legendary. Loyal ones live always. Fuck with me.
I got more beef than cows in a slaughterhouse. Heard the old head mad cause my dick was in his daughter mouth. This is Philly, I be on that cool shit. The people shooting at me are the ones I went to school with. I let the tool lift, empty out the full clip. Mini K to Swiss cheese, the metal soft like Cool Whip. I call it a smooth lick, pressure to your back, dog. They line up like a school trip to buy a bag of crack, dog. How does he do it? He keep making these bangers. Truth be told, I never fall like putting clothes on a hanger. You're in danger if you speaking out the side of your neck. Plow, I'm Mike Tyson, throw the towel to the ref.
Philly hot like the middle of summer. Where these kids getting shot by young boys, they go dumber. I don't need a 50 cal for the trucks to have gunners. My stone cold, no Austin, I smacking bitches with hundreds.
410 302, we on some other shit. Embezzled everything from the work and the foreign clips. Foreign whip, fly through your block. I'm on some tourist shit. Go ahead and pack everything. You on some Doris shit, nigga. And I don't like to rap with niggas. So ram rap your body, it's a rap, nigga. If the gun loaded, then I'm firing. Go ahead and sign right here, your soul is mine, nigga. Go ahead with that cool shit. All my niggas on that squad shit. Throw your face straight off the glass. Yeah, we live shit. Have my niggas stomping your body just like a marsh pit.
No fraud shit, but I've been ready to die. Putting cross and white tees, OGs got it, you guys. I've been fighting overseas, I wet them up in the doorway. 40 callin' over, that's what I'm calling a foreplay. What can the bull say? He can't tell the dribble. My Johnny Jones at the John's house, the code and the riddles. I'll leave you riddled with bullet holes the size of a pickle. Anybody can die trying to prevent me from killing. Lights out, I'm at your door like I'm Pico. Never talking alphabet boys, yeah we know. Yeah, we got it out for them boys since they killed Skino. Jake's let a 4-letter word, they call it Rico. And yes, we know, stretch it out like Candyman. Tool in my hand, job description was a handyman. I'm trying to jam him in, I hit a lick, I blame him in. Green off the chicken, I'm eating green eggs and ham again. I'm going ham again, oxtail and lamb again. Bout a Merkin nigga over chicken noodle Campbell, man. So call the ambulance from Brookside to Camden then. Bust ups in the Erie, feeling eerie, grab the cannon then. This shit be damaging, gunfight, no panicking. Scrambling, a bunch of headless chickens, they be rambling. This life for gambling, my guns are Pakistani. 723s cause they shooting at my mans again.
Damn, Philly. Philly snapping, bro. Real. Yeah, dude, yeah. I feel like that was that before or after the last combo that y'all have done? Because the last episode, I think it was like last Monday, which was fucking unbelievable. We had some amazing music. So again, thank you to the community. I feel like, was that made after? Because yeah, y'all picking up some steam, man. You know, like chemistry sometimes is instant, but then obviously the more you get to know each other, yeah, dude, Philly fucking, like I said, straight raw to the dome, 2 OCs and some cheese whiz, boom, ready buzz, fucking Philly gang on the mic, burn down, swag, bringing that fucking swag as always. Yeah, man, I feel like y'all, yeah, I think you said that was the first collab you had done last time, so I like the link up, man. That weird beat, like the noise, like the fucking kind of like echoey, kind of hollow, like fallback, that was nice. Fucking loving it. So keep it going. Madhouse and is it Vandals? So who's this? Zoot Dog, you still out there? I know you and Jazz. Jazz is in here. She just had to go bounce and do some things, but you know how it goes. When and if you hear. So I know Zoot Dog was here in the beginning, and damn, that's a fucking hell of an act to follow, but this is how we roll, right? That's why I don't put my music out there. I get shit on and off at home. So, am I skipping somebody? Who's this? MC I'm Damned. Who is that? Oh, is this MCZ?
Left with no options to choose. Yep. See, I'm just like the flu, easily contaminate you and warp perspective, spread worse than fake news. Motherfucker, call this a game.
That was after, right?
I'm drooling insane and misbehaving. This COVID, slumping them in the piles. Virus is a cough, then you're dead the very next day. I think my music hits the same way. Straight to your head, it's popping minds, dropping bodies into mass graves. Awoke as this grim killer, that bone to the bone chiller, that fear in here thriller. I'm a death dealer, cap peeler, don't give a fuck kind of face either. I can hit you intensively, start rapping defensively, so hard, never on guard defensively. See, most listen non-comprehensively as I'm dropping shit massively, spitting this graphically. They getting mad at me. I'm rapidly losing my gravity, radically slipping on sanity, overwhelmed in my vanity. Hear my own raspity, then quickly I change in tenacity, fastly becoming a calamity. Spit with brutality, dropping bodies and bars so systematically, woven enigmatically, feeding my immortality, constantly eating and leading another sheep to its fatality. Instincts that fuel individuality, separated by a split personality, a real virtual reality, a rival mentality, infectious. My analogy spreading in every direction, no affection. My music's my obsession, no need for corrections. I'm the teacher teaching this lesson. The second I start, I felt a new sensation. It sparked my creation. Out of my devilish temptations begins quick without patience. And I started from the basin, little help gathered and mixed my own information. Then mixed in my wild innovation. Shape became my driving inspiration. To all those that are hating, fuck off with your exaggerations. I'm so hungry now, I'm rabid with starvation. I'll destroy any confrontation with the literal sophistication. A verbal annihilation, blow up on you. I'm the fire at the gas station. Go up on you, I'm rap plus aviation. Cut you off a total castration.
So just before we go, just because I know not everyone is aware of my, like, if it's, beyond 3 minutes and whatnot, so don't ever fucking think that, you know what I mean, it's anyone else. So that's one thing I hate about, I can't tell how long it's been, but I've been watching my thing. It's almost 3 minutes here.
You my bitch is all I'm saying. You don't.
I feel like this one, man, you've had solid flow, but it's like I'm trying to think, where are you going? You know what I mean? So like, because I'm all about having your own style.
Understand this demonstration.
Like, I'm trying to think,
so hot and shine bright like radiation. Rap
like,
so
I
tight,
love it,
call
dude, for real, no lie.
Rap woke while you're still weak. Yeah, stuck in that sleepy ass hibernation. Left with no options to choose. See, I'm just like the flu, easily contaminate you. And war perspective spread worse than fake news. Motherfucker, call this a game, but I don't play. I'm drooling insane and misbehaving. This COVID, slumping them into piles. Virus is a.
So like right there, see how like the beat changed, like the beat, you know what I mean? But I feel like, in my opinion, this is light years ahead of the first stuff I heard. So I don't know if this came after or what. But it's like you're just staying with the same cadence and going on and on and on, and you're not acknowledging that the music is changing. You don't have to be like hook, verse. But it's like, and I'm going up in the cadence, and then it's awesome that it's like random kind of, not random, but it's like just this weird progression. But I feel like, again, a little more like not fucking somebody else's structure, but some kind of pull me back to some semblance of like, I'm not just going on and on like that. Cause dude, no lie. Like I'm trying to, say like where you take the things that you do differently and make them so that they're fucking like, oh wow, cool. Did you hear that? Instead of like, all right, it's been 3 minutes of that. Cause dude, I do the same shit. Like I'm like, I'll look back and I'll be like, fuck man. And so, you may not agree with me, but I feel like I've heard so much progression in, I don't know again if this is later, but I feel like, yeah, I can't keep listening to that just cause it's like, it feels repetitive to me. And as somebody who's fucking repetitive and hard to listen to. So, yeah, dude, like I honestly feel like you've got like your own little style. It's just, you're not moving the cadence or anything like that. So, but I am not some professional fucking music maker. So, all right. So DC, what's going on? We got nothing from fucking, EXO is good to, yeah, dude, EXO is so good at verbalizing. Like, I feel like sometimes I come off, not very like confusing one. And then I also come off as, like kind of an asshole when I intimidate people and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to say, like, if somebody, like, I've had COVID be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, those sound effects are ridiculous. You sound stupid or something. And it's like, that's pretty raw. But it's like, then I'm like, yeah, that's, instead of being like, oh, it kind of sounds weird. And he's like, it sounds stupid. And I'm like, he's not trying to hurt my feelings. He's just saying his opinion. There's been times where I'm like, fuck you. I think I sound stupid and I like it. But yeah, dude, like if y'all have heard, I want EXO to, he does such a good job of like, hey, he listen to this and then listen to that. Hey, do you hear that? So, no, not me. I suck. So, all right, I want to get Dave. But yeah, like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, to be able, it's hard to hear somebody, especially if you think like they're, say, just even like a little bit better than you or not, or equal. You're like, well, but it's only an opinion, dude. Like, many of people have been told that what they're doing is shitty and then been told, or not right. And I don't think what you're doing is shitty. If I did, I would say so. I think you had, like, the way that you're just kind of, you just like progress with words as opposed to like a sentence structure, like, is awesome. It's just like anything. If it's repetitive, it's like that guy that's like, he says something and he's not usually funny at the party, and then he like keeps repeating that joke, and it's like, dude, it's not funny anymore, And that's what I mean. That's like, so you're saying I'm that asshole at the party that's annoying? No, no, I am. So, all right, let me get I know Dave, dude, you ain't gonna hit me with them fucking them new songs. So, oh, something's wrong. So let me go. I know I got. I see DJ Trace is in there, but like I said, I don't see. I'm not going to play people that don't give any feedback. XO, you creeping? So I love you all, but I'm not a jukebox. Yeah. Ah, shit. I fucking bit the hammer. So yeah, and that's like, I think it's so hard for, if anyone's like, hey, I don't really like what you did here, change that, and like, well, fuck you, you fucking suck, motherfucker. It's like, all right, I guess I'm gonna keep my opinion, you know. So the fact that people are like, hey, I don't really agree with what you said, man, but you're not shitting on me, so like, hey, that's your opinion, that's cool. Thank you for taking the time to give me your opinion. You know, like, what do you think somebody's gonna do? I'm not playing my song when they're like, all right, I'm not giving that guy feedback anymore. All right, you did tag me, so that's what I mean. It's not working, so I'm sure, because I'm like, none of you, I don't see much music here. That's why I'm rambling.
King Kong Bundy is here.
And I'm just trying to get, so I'm just gonna go to the Fire Syndicate. For some reason the tags aren't working. I think the app's probably tired of me using this shit. Ooh, we got all kinds of new music. So, all right, let's go. We got Dave Collins with what? Jaybird, nice. Dexodus. We got all kinds of new music. So let's see. Dead Man. The You and I track? Oh, an older one. What the fuck? Well, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Ha. Nice. Hell yeah. You if y'all have videos too, yeah, no problem, man. Dude, thank you for, like I said, you don't there's certain people that I have pretty much never said like, oh, your music's awesome, and I'm one of them. And they're like, they keep coming back, and other people do like it. So just, and you know what I mean? Like, I like appreciate the fact that you're not like, dude, I'm gonna fucking stop coming to this dude's show because he doesn't love my music. You know, he just likes it. So, here's DC with High Like Me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk am I right now? Like a 12 teen.
Nobody in the club is drunk like me, like whoa, whoa, like whoa, whoa. I said nobody in this club fucked up like me, like no. I said no. I'm so drunk that I'm singing off key, like la da da, la da 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 da. Nobody in here fucked up like me, like whoa, yo. Little guy can't get high like me, no. Hell no. Little guy can't get fly like me, no. Hell no. I'm so high that I'm singing off key, like la da da, la da 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 da. You can't get high like me, hell no, yo. High in the sky, that's where I be. Drugs open doors, yeah, they life's key. I'll be 90, still getting high and mighty. Smoking trees and do the poison, no IV. And my brain is toxicated, always medicated, stay inebriated. Gotta be wasted and stay faded. I wanna get high now, fuck waiting. Creation, levitation, I feel fixation.
Here we go. Try about that.
On my elevate, now fuck waited, stay inebriated. Gotta be wasted and stay faded. I wanna get high now, fuck waiting. Inebriation, levitation, I feel fixation on my elevation. Ego inflation, no variation. I feel manicized when I skip my medication. Destination is heaven above, after all. I just need to focus, yo. Where'd you say that Adderall was? Ritalin is within my system. Bring it in with pills, pop them, sell or sniff them. High in the sky, that's where I be. Drugs open doors, yeah, they life's key. I'll be 90, still getting high and mighty. Smoking trees and do the poison, no IV. And my brain is toxicated, always medicated. Stay inebriated, gotta be wasted and stay faded. I wanna get high now, fuck waiting. Nobody in the club is drunk like me, like whoa, whoa, like whoa, whoa. I said nobody in this club fucked up like me, like no. I said no. I'm so drunk that I'm singing off key, like la da da, la da 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 da. Nobody in here fucked
on key like la da da, la da 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 da. You can't get high like hell no, yo. And my brain is toxicated, always medicated, stay inebriated, gotta be wasted and stay faded. I wanna get high now, fuck waiting.
And my brain is toxicated, always medicated, stay inebriated, gotta be wasted and stay faded. I wanna get high now, fuck waiting.
Yeah, like that's the the coolest thing that I find is when you can repeat it if you hear music, a second or third time, and you're like, oh damn, that's pretty slick, like what you did there, and you see like I see escalation or progress from MC. I also see from fucking Dave like through like 2 years, even when he like goes on hiatus like we all do because the hamster wheel gets old. But yeah, man, like the ability to just perform on a hook, and not just the delivery and like, doing the da 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 da, but having like his production gets better, so like you listen to an early Dave Collins track, you're not only hearing the lyricism fucking escalate and get better and evolve, but I feel like you hear the production and everything. So like it's what's badass is a lot of people, won't freaking go and listen to some discography of somebody, but on here like EXO, he said he wanted to make best of the month and stuff. You can see the difference in people that are probably like, damn, I'm gonna work hard, because even if that MC Squared asshole don't see shit, like there's a bunch of 20-30 other people that are gonna be giving me feedback throughout. So yeah, and I've been putting the timestamps on the videos as well, or sorry, the episodes. So if in the last 2 episodes I put the timestamps for everybody's tracks, and that way I'm gonna try and figure out a way where going back and listening to people's tracks and giving them feedback gives you something, you know what I mean? So if you're not able to drop fucking $35 like Chef Success, every time you go and listen to a track and give good feedback post episode or whatever, you know what I mean, it gives you then points to get a second track. Goofy thing, but yeah, dude, like I love the Dave Collins is an awesome lyricist. We got EXO, there's so many lyricists that just blow me away, man. I can't do shit compared to these guys for real. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you start to listen to people, like it's not, people probably like, man, fuck that, I barely get enough time. It makes you so much better, I'm telling you. Plus all of a sudden people are like, damn, like this person's listening to me, let me listen to them. So if you have a problem trying to get people to quality ears, maybe you're doing something wrong, so yeah, man, shout out. So there's certain people I see always giving feedback, always giving love. So let me go ahead and I know you don't know JK, it was like, I think it was episode 38, I did a unboxing, which I've like, those friggin' unboxing episodes where everybody like, I bought something off the dark web and holy shit, it blew my mind because I found cocaine and I found marijuana and a dead body, and I just incriminated myself and put the evidence on TV for everybody to see. But no, I didn't. They sent me a like crisscross, yeah, while I switch watch. Sorry, if you want to, I do that so that I can get to the Fire Syndicate crew thing. It's easier. But yeah, so fucking it was nice. They gave me, if you see over my shoulder there, that glowing microphone. It was pretty awesome. So that was from JK and Deadman and B. Ruthless and Garsco. And I know Garsco, Deadman was on Freestyle Friday, and it sucks. I feel like an ass when I'm like, yeah, man, Freestyle Friday, and then I can't make it. But it's life. I try. So what I'm doing is trying to get this whole friggin' Fire Syndicate feed, because we got some new tracks here. So show some love to them boys, and I know that I was looking forward to seeing them, and hopefully they were looking forward to smashing my asshole like a bag of friggin' hammers. But till then, let's get it going with Deadman featuring Coltrane, Big Bad Bully. Yeah. $35 gets 10 plays all through the week while me naked drinking milk.
Fucking with me, who the hell you be? I ain't playing these games. You ain't fucking like you know something. Fact is, you an idiot. I'll devour you, black hole, son. Soundgarden, Chris Cornell, leave you dead in your hotel, son. I'm the villain that's spitting, you thinking I'm soft. You looking so lame, all you do is just talk. I've been working my way up, while most of you hoes out fucking the boss. I've been cursed since my birth, fucked on my death, every day blessed. Y'all cannot stop the killer inside, on top of the pile, screaming who's next. Just show some respect, that's all you can offer. You an easy win, I'm the hammer, last nail in the coffin. I don't give a fuck about the shit you say. You ain't fucking with me, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Who the hell you be? I ain't playing these games. You ain't fucking with me. Dead man on the blade. I don't give a fuck about the shit you say. You ain't fucking with me, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Who the hell you be? I ain't playing these games. You ain't fucking with me. Dead man on the blade. Emotions and decorate with demons. It's causing no commotion. Don't know how to realize. These stars locking your blood. Custom quote, culture. I'm in the instability. Became my reality. I don't know what's getting into me. All these demons, they be hanging all around me. Plagued with multiple personality. Can't unite them. Beast inside of me. I cannot fight them. I am giving them lose control. All these bodies scattered on the road. I don't give a fuck about the shit you say. You ain't fucking with me, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Who the hell you be? I ain't playing these games. You ain't fucking with me. Dead man on the blade. I don't give a fuck about the shit you say. You ain't fucking with me, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Who the hell you be? I ain't playing these games. You ain't fucking with me. Dead man on the blade.
All right, Son of the South, man. I appreciate you coming by and swinging through, man. And we got one played by you, right, bro? At the beginning. So I've been friggin' spinning, man. Like between school and chemistry's been nuts right now. But anyways, yeah, I believe I got you. So anyways, I thank you, and I know Swag tuned in at work and. What up, Jazz? So yeah, that was fucking insane, man. That was so fucking, like, I feel like it's easy to do, well, not easy, but you can do a different style and be, you know, oh, that's awesome, because you're not being compared to many other people doing that style, so it's easy to stand out, you know. That is not the case with that. Like, I feel like, because as someone who, you know, is into all genres of music, that was fucking heavy, and that was done right as usual by Deadman. I know he had tried to get Coltrane in a Fire Syndicate. I'm not sure if that's the case, but let me say it's awesome to have somebody making different music and doing it fucking right. So, hell yeah, Deadman, Coltrane, like the just like the I ain't playing no games like that. The yelling and the screaming stuff was like done in like a far off kind of way so that it could be very loud but not rock your fucking head. I feel like it rocked the shit out of me without rocking the shit out of me. If that makes any sense, then it shouldn't, because that's par for the course for this golf guy. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but that was fucking nice. Let me tell you, Deadman, hell yeah. Fucking, ooh, Vanilla Ices. Fucking right. So, Son of the South, appreciate you. Jazz, you know the deal. You know how to make that suggestion. And to those of you out there, go ahead and make that request. And yeah, I mean, I came up with that on the fly. Like, if, you know, Chef had just thrown out them donations, I'm saying, you know, if you do, you know, but if you throw $10, it's 3 plays other than the one free one. I mean, I just, you know, he didn't want anything. I just refused to have people donate for free and stuff like that. So anyways, yep. Thank you to Chef again. That's for Freestyle Friday. But his Dexodus, a way out. Dexodus tried to donate before, and I told him he couldn't, but then I changed the game.
I've been up all night, trying to get it all right. I'm looking for a way out. I'm trying to find my way out. They've been hating all night. Maybe they're alright. I should find a way out, 'cause I'm never Everything I do it for me, yeah. All these dreams got me falling asleep, thinking maybe I'm too far in the deep. And that's alright, looking for the call light. Nothing in my head right, everything is all lies. I've been feeling dead like, wondering if my life's something that I'm really wanting to leave. And it's all good, till it's all understood. Then it falls how it should, but it's alright, gonna be alright. Cause I've been up all night, tryna get it all right. I'm looking for a way out, I'm tryna find my way out. They've been hating all night, maybe they're alright. I should find a way out, cause I'll never find a way out. Now I'ma be whatever I wanna be, ain't nobody gonna get in between that. I got somebody that'll look up to me. Now I gotta follow what I believe, and that's alright, I'ma chase it all night. Bump this on the car rides when I get the call light. It's gonna be a star night, way out of the bar lights. And now everybody here gonna see that it's all good. Now it's all understood, when it falls how it should. And it's alright, gonna be alright. Cause I've been up all night, tryna get it all right. I'm looking for a way out, I'm tryna find my way out. They've been hating all night, maybe they're alright. I should find a way out, cause I'll never find a way out. And it's alright, it's alright out of here. I'm looking for a way out.
Man, that's so awesome. Like the singing, you know what I mean? Like I love when people sing and they have like that kind of soft harmonious, like velvet of the throat, you know? It's like, oh, like I love that. Have you ever sang? And if for people who don't like sing and stuff, not like Jazz and Abby and B. Ruth, but like when you sing and you're like, damn, without autotune, you're like, damn, that sounds awesome. You know, I don't know if that, because it feels like Dexys has been singing and doing music for a while. He said he was born with a mic in his hand. So, hell yeah. So listen, I just fucking, I'm blown away, dude. The dude just makes such awesome music, and he moves in and out of genres, and he kind of mixes them. So definitely pumped to have Dexidus, part of our crew. But also he came on, and I don't know if you just know the story, but there was this person, Prodex, and we get all kinds of people from all over the world that aren't on the app and everything, that because we stream to Twitch and we stream to Facebook, and I have a thing that kind of posts to Twitter and all that, so that we get some other people outside, which has been refreshing. We got that Slovakian dude who friggin' was throwing down some awesome fucking music, and so on and so forth. But anyways, Dex, I'm like, I thought he was someone like that, and he's like, hey, how do I donate to the show? This is awesome. And I'm like, and he's like really supporting everyone. And then I'm like, I was just kind of a dank, but anyways, he was cool as hell. It just showed how really grounded and normal and shit he is too. So that just makes you root for him. So it's all them people out there that hate, man, stop hating. And yeah, meritocracy. So let's go. And I know that Jazz is probably gonna, I know the ladies, I like to give them two. So let's go ahead and give Dexidus, man, some freaking credit for that. That's awesome, bro. I fucking felt like I just was rubbing on the walls, and I ain't even on Molly. So hell yeah. So what happened, Garsco, is Chef Success had he donated $35 to the show because he was, he just in gratitude. And so like I said before, that's not going to be MC Squared's pod fund and stuff. So well, what is it? Zoom is like $10 a month we pay or something like that. So I mean, that's at least, I'll let you can pay. It'll pay 2 months for you and 1 month for me, and we'll go for it. So I don't want you friggin' paying for that, dude. So you donate your time and your efforts, and I want this to be a community thing, so people know everything that goes forward. Maybe we'll get a cool ship someday. We'll build a float, and we'll all hit the Atlantic and maybe make our way over to the UK, pick up Rue and Abby, and we'll all die, and we'll be remembered as that goofy underground stream that decided they were gonna do something stupid. All right, but anyways, Jen, do you want me to bang this out? Friggin' get I know Garsco made this song for somebody that he lost in his life too early, and I think it's an awesome track that he had made with an amazing artist as well named no pun intended. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this another play because I think it's beautiful. Garsko and Name, Jenna.
Yo, this shit OP.
You were too young. That's not how it's supposed to go. I know you tried real hard, but your body wouldn't go. And I wish that you were back. Too late, there's no coming back. It's such a sad scene to see you leave at 13. You had so much potential. The chemo was strictly circumstantial. I read your diary was written in pencil. They said the first seizure was purely coincidental. You couldn't pull out the cancer doc like removing dental. Don't worry, I'll put her story on an instrumental. You lost your life and now mine's detrimental. Everybody dies, but 13 is mental. Life's a gamble, we all know they're coming in. But when you outlive your kids, the pressure's about to sit in. You never had a chance at life and stop before it could begin. It's the way life works, as it spins. You had an innocent grin. You had 3 cute dimples on your tiny chin. Your life was a movie trailer, and God, he just skipped to the end. You were too young. That's not how it's supposed to go. I know you've tried real hard, but your body wouldn't go. And I wish that you were back. Too late, there's no coming back. It's such a sad scene to see you leave at 13. R.I.P. Jenna was only 13. R.I.P. See you in the heavens, sweetie.
Yeah, 13, that's too early to die, that's true. When I'm looking at the sky, I've been thinking about you. I don't really know why you had to die, but right now we got an angel up in the sky, yeah, yeah. You're alive in my heart. I know you're feeling pain, but from pain comes your art. My boy told me you'll never need you now. You gotta make it show about my little girl now, yeah, yeah. I said I got you. I'ma pray for everyone around you, yeah. I can see the halo surround you. Heaven is a place and there's no clouds around you, yeah, yeah. R.I.P. You wanna be quiet, baby, sleep in peace. I can never lie, I'm shedding a tear, cause my boy told me little girl ain't here. 13, that's too early to die, that's true. When I'm looking at the sky, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. R.I.P. Jenna.
You were too young. That's not how it's supposed to go. I know you've tried real hard, but your body wouldn't go. And I wish that you were back. Too late, there's no coming back. It's such a sad scene to see you leave at 13. R.I.P. Jenna was only 13. R.I.P. See you in the heavens, sweetie.
Yeah, I think that like having heard, having gotten to hear the first few drafts and everything, and seeing Garsko attempt to, sound so like Name, to have that sound mesh and stuff. It was like, wow. I mean, it's the dude just he does things in as hard as I do in such a short period of time without losing his shit. So kudos to friggin' you, Garsko. You're the man, dude. So yeah, that was so beautiful, dude. Like I said, it's such an awesome part. I've looked back at songs even just I made 2 years ago, and it's like the frame of mind you're in at that time and stuff. It's kind of like it encapsulates your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions in a really enjoyable, re-listenable memento kind of. So yeah, I'm a big fan of it. It's like an audio diary, you know, that, yeah, and eventually it even gets better and better where other people might want to hear it. So I think we're all at that point. Yeah, no, not myself. Look at me trying to bash myself in with you. So yeah, I feel like each time too I hear it, I like being able to hear each time, like the way that, you know, you like, I'll see you later, sweetie. Just you can hear the way that you know, you felt about her in the song. So big fan. It's hard to put yourself out there and be vulnerable, but Garsko like nobody else. Hell yeah. What up, Blue Eye? What's going on, man? We got ourselves a little bit of Blue Eye Devil earlier. Who was in it? I think it was maybe it was a Blue Eyed and Swag. So hell yeah. All right, so Jazz, did you send me a direct message? So I don't see anything from Jazz. I don't know if she's been so busy with school and all that goodness. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from you, Jazz. So let me go ahead and try this. So if you don't know, I just ask that people here support the show. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and if you want to know when we are gonna stream again, you want to go ahead and hit that little bell and set it to all. A lot of people were saying, yeah, they said they had it to personalize and all that, and it doesn't let you know. So go ahead and hit that to all, hit the subscribe button, and please hit the like, and then afterwards comment. So I'm not seeing anything, Jazz. So if you can, I appreciate you. She doesn't, she sometimes she just comes and supports everybody, so, and supports the show, and that's awesome. But I also, you know, I like to get those people played because it's awesome. Nice. All right, so you want to pay me? Oh, the PayPal is Stephen Patrick 2 at Hotmail, I believe is my PayPal. But, I'll add it. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it. I'm kind of, you know, I tried to stay away from that for a long time just because I didn't want people to think that was my intention. So I just know, like, I'll sit here and listen to music all day. It just becomes hard because I'm an empathetic person. If I play one person, I feel like I have to. So at least this way, it makes it so I'm like, well, and it'll all go to pay Garsko to pay the Zoom. I am not, like I said, this is it'll just, yeah, I appreciate the hell out of it, but it's not going to me. So, but yeah, it's I'll add it to the community channel. But yeah, I appreciate it big time, and I actually would be cool with doing like a battle contest, right? And even just do like dollar, like I would put up friggin' money to see people, because people will go hard for friggin', you know, a $25 win, and it's in a day. This isn't like, you know, I gotta spend 2 weeks to win $25. No, like something like really cool. What's going on, Rue? So yeah, I really appreciate it, and like the community is picking up, you know. I need to get co-hosts for sure because I'm tired of hearing my ass talk. But yeah, I definitely, like, you know, Rue and Abby, we're freaking gonna tune in for Freestyle Friday, and it's just like I hate that I'm not able to kneel down and be able to say, hey, at this time we're gonna do this. So I feel like just with what Chef donated, it allowed me to be like, hey, look, I'm setting up from now on. I'm going to stream Mondays at noontime, you know what I mean, or something like that. So yeah, it makes it, I'm like, man, I should have thought of that. I just didn't want people to think that, you know, people are wary, and rightfully so. It's like everything's a scam to get you to hooked and then pay for it, you know what I mean? And so not a fan, you know, and I wanted to make that thing where it's like, all right, I'm tired of making music and getting nothing in return. You know what? Actually, there's this really cool place where the same kind of people, they get down and they, you know, they do their own thing, and you can get 30 people saying you suck or dude, this is amazing, and then you're like, all right, I'm really gonna go back to the lab and bust my ass and burn that midnight oil, because I know 25 like in legit people, like MCs and artists that I take, you know, weight in what they say, told me that I'm on the right path. So yeah, mail me a post dated check. That's what's up. So I'm gonna send a link to the community thing, whatever. But yeah, like we'll make it, you know, so that it's you know, it'll go towards first off, so that I don't want Garsko paying for Zoom because he did that on his own. And then, we'll go towards making it so that we can actually even have our own contests and stuff like that, so we'll figure it out. And first off, if you donate, you get extra plays. So yeah, I vote for me for president. No way, dude. I don't know anything. The most scary thing was when I went to the sergeant board downrange, which just means you're deployed, right? And downrange. I went to the sergeant board to become an NCO, and it was scary because I'm like, I am not the kind of person to be a sergeant has to be very responsible, like for combat, to forget some paperwork, fine. But I didn't want to have to tell everyone, it's just fine when it's your own life on the line. So don't vote for me for president, man. I don't want that kind of responsibility. I'm a wuss. All right, so anyways, blah, blah, blah. Let me get some requests, and I'll send that. But yeah, Son of the South. I don't know if I got you legit play. I know we played it at the beginning. There was just a few of us. So go ahead and hit me. And Rue, Blue Eyed. And then let's go ahead and see if we can get another round here, because it's kind of just getting going now. So go ahead and tag me on some tracks. All right, nice. We got Blue Eyed. So yeah, let's starting fresh. Of course, I want to get the people who haven't been played yet and have been here played, but even that goes for y'all that have been here because you've been tuning in. Let's get another round. And I know that there's some videos too, so I know Dave got a new video, Chef got a new video, so yeah, let's get that going. And Rue, it's you. Get it going, brother. So yeah, let me go and Toxic as well. I'm going to get this track going and try and let's kick this thing off, man. I feel like this is the beginning of a real good thing. Because the Freestyle Friday was amazing. Third Eye Open, Exor 187, Blue Eyed Devil, RapFame Live.
Ninja.
We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning. Got that woke vision, third eye open. I'm bleeding ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen. We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning. Got that woke vision, third eye open. I'm bleeding ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen. Guess who's back? And I'm back at it. Serving fiends on these streets, too many crack addicts. The government's corrupted, selling illegal substance. Crossing borders overseas with helicopters. Too many fake prophets, a lot of MCs garbage. Put the pen to the pen and spread knowledge. Be alert, too many snakes, it's hell on earth. You think he's your homie, but he wants you in the dirt. I'm just speaking facts, tell me what's next. All these mumble rappers thinking they shit is fresh. Stop this nonsense, stand it ugly goblins before I punch you in the face. Bernard Hopkins, ain't no second chance. My bullets make you dance. Got connections in Napoli, Gomorrah clans. So you better hold your breath and pay attention. I'm stacking money to the ceiling, then I buy a mansion. We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning. Got that woke vision, third eye open. I'm bleeding ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen. We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning. Got that woke vision, third eye open. I'm bleeding ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen.
Third eye open, I got my rifle scoped in, no not joking. I've been on to get a poke in, but that's on another track, so save that for later, now let's bring it back. Stay woke, never get that tunnel vision. Since birth, I've been on my own humble vision. Definitely not mumbling bitches, I rumble like a V8 stuck in the trenches. Too loud for you, let's be honest. The minute I stepped through the door, y'all was all some goners. My crew was swarm like piranhas, gassed up for any bitch who want us. Eat the dust if you think you want us, cause honest, we will leave you scarred or dead. If they call the cops, that mean they scared. Unprepared, never. I'm too damn clever. Crystal clear's what they see when the snake's in the grass. Backstabbers get they handled if they claiming the gas. Clocked them with the brick, hit the 50-yard dash. Cops is loose, got me stuck with the juice. I'm hot like the water for my noodles. Too heavy in the game, jumping over poodles. Need I say more? Toodles.
We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning. Got that woke vision, third eye open. I'm bleeding ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen. We all trapped in this world that we live in. It was a setup from the beginning.
got that woke vision. Third eye open, I bleed that ice, no blood, cause my heart is frozen.
Damn, like that beat too, I feel like that's like one of them beats that I've heard, because it's, you know, we all go, you know, we fucking, you know, make the next fucking anthem, we can do what we want with it, but it's awesome hearing those, and then to hear it done differently like that. And man, like EXO has got that fucking just gangster voice where you're just like, I don't want to see this man come out of the dark here. So hell yeah. So yeah, no, don't worry about putting in money and everything. Like that's why, you know, I'll never say, you know, who didn't, and I really, you know, it's insane. I don't want to say that, hey, that's going to make me, you know, just do more and stream harder. You know what I mean? It's just because then it's like, what? Well, you don't care. It's just human nature. But it's only to go, like I said, fucking Garsko paying, but he didn't say nothing to nobody, right? He's been paying for Zoom. But that makes it instantly. Chef just paid that, and he made it so that, you know, we might even have our own fucking tournaments. You know, because I can't go through the fucking amount of songs I could put up on them other tournaments, but where our community's growing to the point where everybody would have a vote, everybody puts in $2, and you know, whatever, we'll figure it out. But I want people to know that you ain't donating to Steve McCabe, even though that's my, I guess, my PayPal is Stephen Patrick McCabe II. That's why I'm MC squared. Yeah, I got 2 C's. I'm the second. I'm an MC. I'm a motherfucker. No. So yeah, I appreciate it, but it all goes to Garsko, to myself, to anyone else who's gonna help. It's a community thing, so I mean that wholeheartedly. But yeah, but I want to get fucking some like classifications. Like I feel like there's so much room for fucking humor. Like Exor, like Bluey. Who else got that gangster voice? Like I feel like Exor, Bluey, fucking even there was one other person that's like, you know, they just got that deep voice. And yeah, we gotta start having more fun. You know what I mean? So there's so much fucking drama and garbage going on. If we can make people laugh half the time during the day, we're doing good. But yeah, blue-eyed, man. I feel like you've been on a tear of lately, bro. Like I feel sometimes it's easy to take for granted people's skills, you know, because you're just hearing little tidbits here and there. And then as you start to hear more and more of them, you're like, damn, like, you know, I've seen them throw down quick, hard, freaking different styles. So yeah, I feel like that was a heavy hitter right there. Boom. So all right, I see another one from Blue Eye, but like I said, that's where my, you know, I want to go, all right, let me play it, but now everybody wants to. So that's where you know, if you donate, I can be like, oh, they donated, and I'll sit here forever until my boss comes down and tells me to shut up and go home. Oh, Toxic commented on Blue Eyed Alert Nation. All right, so let me see who's got. I know that I had 2 more from the Fire Syndicate to get through. Let me go ahead and bang those out, because I know there's gonna be some goodness. There you go, Rodeo. This is just my roundabout way of getting to Fire Syndicate. Alright. Yeah, that's the best. If y'all are in a crew, I suggest making a monthly playlist from you know, all the tracks in the crew. We'll go back to Dave because I know we played one from him already, but let's go and play Jaybird Resilience. I wonder, how's JK?
The secret to resilience is seeing failure as a given and separating your feelings from the deal you dealt. When your last leg seems weak and wobbly and it feels like you're a breeze from falling, like leaves in autumn, consider every bitter pill you've swallowed as opportunities to build up off from. Put your sneakers on and nod them, increase the volume on the speakers you stream this offer. Believe me, dog, cause I done seen the bottom and scraped my knees across the streets and crawled up to the bleeding clotted. I've ringed the faucet, been dirt that earth tried to clean its palms of that feeling clawing, trying to cling to porcelain when your fingers have nothing to squeeze up onto. People reach for bottles or reach for God too. Placebos, that's easy to drink and swallow. The secret to resilience is digging deeper and deeper until you hear the shovel clink and then repeat again until the soil weakens into a million pieces. And then you clean the beads of sweat, then you swing again and go from slow and steady into an open levee with no relenting, like COVID spreading the globe each second, causing this whole pandemic. Go for broke, you bet it. I'll go for naked like Yoko on an old cassettes. So homie, throw your setup. I go Professor X's Stepkin on the record if you get the reference.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, and he's got like such a, I call it like he blends his bars together. You know, he's got like a unique delivery. Yeah, I love that he has like a simplistic art. I mean, I fucking laugh my ass off just reading through the shit that these guys say in the chat. Like, you ever get thrown into a group chat? I mean, it's our crew chat, but I'm fucking dying because he calls it, he's like, he's lazy ass art, but it's simple. You know what I mean? His simple art is effective. As opposed to my fucking convoluted fucking, whoa, what's going on in that dude's mind? Yeah, dude, I feel like that was lyrical as fuck. He connected every bar to the next one, you know? Like, he has that knack to connect where you don't expect, and it's dope. I feel, you know, it's always better to fail in originality than to succeed at imitation, and Jay Bird flies to the beat of his own fucking wind. I don't know what that means. He flies to he flies to the lust of his own gust. Shut up. Nah. So hang on, if you get the reference, in case of nice, I appreciate that. So, what I wanted to do is allow people. So like I have the Telegram on this. So if like say, because I feel like it's. One, once I get a co-host, it won't be as bad. But that way I can say like, all right, hey, what do y'all think of that? Send me, no more than like a 20-second chirp, and I can go on Telegram and I can, because you don't know how you can like, you can record a picture. Record a picture. You can record, whatever you want. So like you see here, here's the RapFame community app. I just sent the PayPal thing in there, and like I said, I appreciate the heck out of that. And I will, at the beginning of each show, I'm gonna post, the people who've donated and how much and stuff. That way people will know why they're getting, and I just, that way, I want to show appreciation, but it all goes to us in our community. So I wanted to have it so that it's like, all right, what do you think of it? And even if we have a co-host, it can be like, we'll get a system, where like y'all can give us a little more, of what you thought, and then people will be a lot quicker to give more feedback, because instead of having to type it up or whatever, they can just give a quick video. So if you don't know how, like, you just slide up, just don't close the app, don't close YouTube, just bounce out, go to Telegram, send a little video, and then bounce out. So, yeah. So I definitely, the lust of a Gus sounds like a badly filmed porno. That's so true. So if anybody has any cool porno beats that they make, and I got porno and Nintendo beats down to a science in BandLab. So if you got anything coming my way, that's what I want. I want people to make like hilarious fucking videos that make me piss my pants laughing. All right. So, all right, let's finish out this Fire Syndicate with Vanilla Isis on Dave, and then, like I said, we're gonna start off the fucking request. I'm gonna grab a nice big glass of water and let's get this thing kicking. Vanilla Isis, Dave Collins, and shit. Thanks again, man, to everybody on Freestyle Friday. I sucked.
Yeah, never die. Eternal life. Yeah. Don't be iron, or you're inviting me to use that iron. Oh, the irony. Be nice or I'll squeeze that twice. The D's will give you tips, Shaq's advice. Never know when I'll wreck your show. Like the passive type, I'll let you go. Get hyped with the steel, get your casket right. Got a license to kill, that's a Gladys night. Recycle bars, you're just trash. I connect with the GOAT, handlebar mustache. If you leave fast, machines will blast. Five will leave them stiff as if we playing freeze tag. If you see Son with the steel, Steve Nash, then you discontinue Sega Dreamcast. See past every rival wishing I vacation. Nah, I'm back to bars, I ain't skip probation. Nah, here I am. This is what it is. I'm an innovator in that city that I live. Still, I spit gun bars, shit I never did. But I ain't a weird uncle trying to fit in with the kids. Nah, I spit my shit now. I must have missed out. I won't give 100%, that's my senior's discount. I'm an old fogey in the prehistoric ages. Rattling my cages, a good way to lose wages. I built this scene, brick and mortar shit. That ain't going on a limb, no Christmas ornament. You never wrote bars quite like this. With your shaky pen, no arthritis. You go hard, slow down, stop lying. Never meant bread like a low-carb diet. Playing with the heat, then I pass the fire. To he who puts it to your mouth, pass the fire. So, what's with all the niceness and the chivalry? My aim and game is simply to be killing me. Need help with your delivery, a midwife Karen. I'll give you the business, rich white parents. Try to get ahead of me, that'll never happen. Maybe the only time you get ahead is when I decapitate. You're down in the dumps like Florida, sad estate. Bet you never had a date, you just masturbate. Better try to magistrate. I'm full of savage hate, and that savage hate will send you to the palace gates. Try to get ahead of me, that'll never happen, mate. The only time you get ahead is when I decapitate. I fabricate, obsalitate, feel my heart palpitate. You get the picture, calibrate. I'm reptilian, in my dominion, and I did not ask for your opinion.
Dude, just bar after bar after bar. And that's how Rue's gonna feel. Fucking, I know it's pub, but fucking pub after pub after pub, dude. And I get you. That's why don't worry. We understand if you know people are missing on Saturdays and Fridays. But we were gonna say, like, we were gonna have Rue was gonna do the UK freestyle Friday, whatever. I definitely want to get down. Like, I feel like I'm going to make it a point to support the Friday one, but it's so late I suck, and I feel like I end up ruining the vibe. So I will be there, but I'm gonna like show people how to fucking be like the antagonizer, get the words going. But then I want to get another one going for those that like Exor and people who have supported but aren't able to get there. But yeah, Garsko and fucking them, and you know, to see Deadman, I was like, damn. So dude, like the fucking bars that Dave throws down. That's why I feel like people who take pride in, you know, their writing and stuff, they sometimes are like, oh, I can't freestyle, you know, but I feel like, man, if you just fucking let go, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna not be as good as I want to be at first and stuff, but dude, you would be, as soon as you get all fucked up and just let yourself go, man, it'll be fucking a riot, because like you just put that, you put those combos together that make people fucking perk up and laugh and listen and shit, you know, so... I like the weirded out fucking Mickey too. You got that twisted art on point, bro. All right, fucking man. So I know I probably threw a lot of people off by not being able to get on yesterday, but so you know I know a lot of them are probably, that's why they're like, fuck man, the shit burnt. But oh, look at this, nothing. See. So y'all have been trying to send me stuff, but it's not coming up. So let me try something. I'm gonna close her out. So if you don't know how, you just go to the comment section of your track and then tag at RapFameLive. But see, I'm not getting anything. So I do have some from Son of the South, who got What's the Price featuring EXO, Exotic. I believe that one is Jazz. All right, let's go ahead and bang out What's the Price featuring EXO. And yeah, some reason those tags aren't going through.
What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises. Talking fighting like these bitches all Tysons. Might just have to get goalie with these Dyson suckers.
Put a bag up on his head and said, what's the price? Look. I put a bag up on his head that said, what's the price? Hey. Put a bag up on his head that said, what's the price? And we don't focus, snitches, buck 50s, catch a slice. Funny how you're moving, everybody shook the slide. And I don't focus, sucker scraps, usually run and hide. kill streaks, and from the east they call me genocide. He a bum, he the type to go and rent a bike. He probably told, never gone down or took a strike. I'm from the 9 or from the block that got you terrified. Vandal mile with the shit, bitch, we pump brakes. And they be wolfing on the mic, solid pump fake. And I don't have to drop a name, but it being gay. Tattoos, old news, the squads being flamed. And y'all be trying to reach, but everybody out of range. Soul snatcher, ask about me like a body saints. And all the talk about the game, but they probably ain't. I'll catch you slipping broad day, better blast his face.
What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises. Talking fighting like these bitches all Tysons. Might just have to get goalie with these Dyson suckers. Now y'all be beefing with the real ones. Fuck a trucker's Glock, around here we got real guns. What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises.
All the riding on the app, it's not outlaw. I see the 4-5 homie, we gon' gun brawl. Another shooter on the street, he got plucked off. Years later, wanna funk the why you duck, dog. I'll put that on the track, blood, we the real mob. And y'all be on the side talking, turn it up a notch. The Geno's being ringing bells, so I know to watch. A lot of bitches on my dick, look, I swear to God. One up top, if they ever want to come to Cali. You ain't never leaving once you come to Murder Valley. And y'all be throwing names out when you hit the county. I'll put the price up on your head, we gon' run a bounty. Gang with the shits, everybody fucking savage. Whoever wanna step, it better be somebody valid. They wanna grab me for the biker tough acting. Most hated, I'm the one who's really active.
What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises. Talking fighting like these bitches all Tysons. Might just have to get goalie with these Dyson suckers. Now y'all be beefing with the real ones. Fuck a trucker's Glock, around here we got real guns. What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises. What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises. Talking fighting like these bitches all Tysons. Might just have to get goalie with these Dyson suckers. Now y'all be beefing with the real ones. Fuck a trucker's Glock, around here we got real guns. What's the price up on his head? That shit's priceless. Man, a gang full of bitches, no surprises.
Ha! What the fuck?
What's the price of
ISIS? Ooh, dude, you fucking just always burn the thing down. I've never been disappointed when hearing fucking EXO on the mic. So, oh man, premeditated murder. It's like, you know, you just, which weapon am I gonna choose today? Like, I love the method, like the way that you deliver, almost like ready and cocked for the next line, you know. So, what's up, chef? What's going on? So, yeah, that was fucking nice. So what we want though is, like, for y'all that are asking how to get your track, you know, played and stuff, support the track being played now. So give your comment, give the feedback, that, you know, you give the attention that you want on your track. You know, if your track's being played and everyone's going, hey, how do I get my track played? You know what I mean? You're like, shit, man, you fucking listen to mine. No, so yeah, I appreciate y'all. Fucking make sure you smash that like button, and then hit subscribe and that little bell. If you don't click that and set it to all, then you'll never know when we stream, and we're like lightning, man. We flash and we're out, and then the smoke is left. So, yeah, pull you something nice, light something up, and yeah, man, that was the price of murder right there. I feel like, I don't know, was that new, dude, or was that something that got pulled out of the archives and slapped on? Because I want to know how that thing slipped by me. All right, so let's see. I know that some of y'all been trying to, there we go, you've been trying to get me those comments to come through. For some reason the tag isn't, if it doesn't work, you know, if you go to the comment section of the song you want to request, you put out RapFame Live, make sure there's nothing before to rap it. It should be, you know, in a hyperlink color to make sure you know it worked. But if that don't work, go ahead and send a direct message with a tag, just like this, like how Rue did. Rue, aka Abby's boyfriend, Abby Nix, recognize. So this will work as well. So, yeah, to those who are just tuning in, Greetings. And if you're not familiar with the RapFame app and shit, that's we don't actually mean you're gonna get famous here. Good luck to you. But if you do, don't forget us now. But that's actually an app we met on that we all networked and everything. So if you're not on there, just let me know and we'll go ahead and we'll get you played during the video part. Because I know some of these people got some music videos as well. So until then, sit tight and let's let Rue psych us up. Warnings of a shambolic psych.
Productions.
Deep inside I'm cold, I've lost my warmth. Hide inside your arms to brave the storm of pain that reigns. I can't ignore. Be my hearth, my home, my shield from war. From war, my shield from war, from war. At night I can't sleep, my eyes cry. At night I try, but I can't sleep no more. Paralyzed by trapped in my bed, can't tell what's real or what is in my head. And I can't take this, wish I could break this. Cycle man is never ending, awake at night, a prisoner of bedding. Yet I blended during the day, but night comes in my cell I lay. Can't trust the voices and what they say. Can't trust my mind to see the real from fake. My hearth, my home, my shield from war. From war. At night I can't sleep, my eyes cry. At night I try, but I can't sleep no more. Paralyzed by fear. Paralyzed by fear. Paralyzed by fear. And I try to clear my mind. Paralyzed by fear. Clear my mind. Paralyzed by fear. Clear my mind. Paralyzed by fear. And I try to clear my mind.
Yeah, dude. So what is the one that you guys were thinking it's a cover of, like Paralyzed or man, I feel the added vocals that you have in the background when you're like paralyzed, and then you have by fear. Just those subtle differences in that. I feel like it doesn't, the vocal layer didn't come in right as, it's like after the other one started, because I was like, am I hearing that right? But it just sounded like, almost like, I don't know if you had it edited like it was someone coming in from the background. But a lot of times I'm just out of my mind and I'm hearing it. But instead of like, I just double up a layer, so it's like paralyzed. But instead of that, it felt like it came in as the drums were progressing in the background. So I mean, Tool is in 9 Inch Nails, two of my favorite bands. I feel like the switch to like halfway through, it had like almost like a parable and parabola where like it blended into two different songs and it could almost be like two sides. My favorite part, dude, is my shield from war, my shield from, and then how the drums build up. And I know, like, if EXO was saying, like, you ever notice how, like, say, freaking Imagine Dragons, like, how the sound, like, comes and builds, and it just, like, it has this crescendo that's just unmatched, you know, and it's hard to match that fullness. I feel like if that's what he's talking about, yeah, I know what he means. It's like that, you know, the ultimate production. But that thing is fucking awesome, and I really like it. I love the different styles of music, and Rue always gives us not only that, but the full art piece. So... love the art, dude. Love the fucking title. Definitely keep us on track for when that full thing drops. So I know he's him and Nabby work hard on their art. So Jazz, like I was saying, I've been trying to get everybody freaking lined up, but yeah, not all of them are coming through. So that's where I say I don't see any of yours, Jazz. So I think Son of the South had suggested Exotic. By British Beauty. Nice, that's what's up. So pay homage to Jazz with Exotic on RapFame Live.
You tell me I'm cute, very beautiful. You say you love me, and I tell you I'm exotic. You like exotic. Me, I'm exotic, so exotic. You love exotic. Well, me, I'm exotic. I'm so cute, you love my look. So pink, so cute, so sexy, beautiful. I'm exotic, you like exotic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. So beautiful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. So original. The fact that you like my accent mixed between the race, so you know it's my accent. Pure pang, one Cuban ting, Jamaican sexy with a British hint. You be checking this bitch cause I'm lit as fuck. Banging like a bagel, wanna give it a fuck. Nigga please, you can never dethrone me. I'm the exotic queen, do you wanna quote me? Hey baby, do you like me? Hey baby, do you like what you see? Hey baby, I'm so sexy. Hey baby, do you wanna hug me? And angry like a bitch, that bitch can't handle this. You wanna flip my switch? Yeah, I'm looking so hot, but you gotta dismiss. You can never ever handle this. Gotta bend the knee, cause I'm alpha queen. Go catch your glimpse, cause I'm the exotic queen. Better respect me, better get on your knees. Now beg for me till you die for me. You know, you can't leave me alone. Sexy, I'm not leaving alone. Yeah, you hate me, cause men want me, but I can't help it. If I'm the exotic queen, you know, you can't leave me alone. Sexy, I'm not leaving alone. Yeah, you hate me, cause men want me, but I can't help it. If I'm the exotic queen. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on us. Why? Cause we're beautiful and you're ugly. Now, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but when you try to compare yourself to us, you honestly are nothing. I'm exotic, you like exotic. Me, I'm exotic, so exotic. You love exotic. Well, me, I'm exotic. I'm so cute, you love my look. So pink, so cute, so sexy, beautiful. I'm exotic, you like exotic. Yeah, 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 yeah.
that track is, we played that before it got featured, which is pretty nice. I actually thought about doing something like that, like saying, all right, do y'all think this is gonna get featured, or pick of the week? But then, you know, it just is gonna probably make people be like, see, I don't, it's like when there's already, I get it, I know the angst and everything, but you know, it's like I want people to leave and be like, yeah, fuck all that shit that sucks. It's still dope because fucking RapFame Live made that shit fucking dope. I don't know. So yeah, no, I get it. Like, you know, trying to figure out like, hey, how do I get my song played? Like, I promise you, if you're here and you're supporting the people, and I don't mean saying things you don't mean. I just mean pretend that it's your track being played, and realize that for every time you say something not acknowledging the music, the artist noticed, right? So then when your song's being played, they may be like, hey, how do I, you know what I mean? So I get it, and I know that people aren't coming here. So yeah, no, it's just fucking not working right. But normally you just go ahead and tag that in the comment section. But because it's not working perfectly, like, I get it. People are like, shit, like, I fucking suggested my song like a long time ago, you know what I mean? And if you haven't been here before, you're like, shit, I don't want to sit here for 45 minutes not knowing. So I get it. I don't know why it's not letting the tags go through, but first off, I just want to give Jazz the proper respect to her song, because she's, you know, she comes in, she gives her support, and her support doesn't mean telling people, you know, she's probably given, you know, a lot of people the most criticism, because she was trying to tell them, hey, this is that, this is this, and that's what it's all about. I don't want people fucking being like, oh man, I don't want to be, hey, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, because MC Squared likes fucking everything, you know what I mean? I want people to be like, hey, I feel this way, I'm not being rude, and that's exactly, I think you need more of that, because if everybody's, you know, it's good to find good in everything, but also a lot of people are looking for someone to say, dude, that sucks, and you're like, I know it did, and I knew nobody told me to, you, so thank you. But I feel like you're starting to really start to shine your both sides, like you're singing and you're rapping, and being in a like a crew with people like EXO and Ghost, and you know, there's talented people who aren't fucking afraid to, you know, throw themselves out there and put themselves in front of any kind of heat you might get, which I don't know why, but you know how it is, the drama and all that stuff. So it allows you to kind of bust out your shell, and it shows like creative juices when you're not worried about what everybody else is going to think about how you do. So also keep that in mind too when you hear somebody and you're like, that's terrible, but they're like, hey, if they're having fun, you know, isn't that the point? So if we're not when we listen, then I think that's half the other point. But hey, not everybody hits the mark. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of Jazz. I think she's absolutely amazing at both. So I can't wait to hear, you know, the progression, and to, you know, keep working at your school, but keep working at your skill too. So, all right, so there we go. Actually, so HyperX came through his. So I see One Spy featuring Atsta, and let's see. Oh, nice. We got Chef Success as well. Oh, and I got OZ, the true lyricist as well. So there we go. They're coming through. All right, so I know Chef just tuned in late. Like I said, Chef threw us $35, which is taking care of Zoom for us. So while this show is free, we do like to show love for those who do, you know, that do what they can. But here's to Chef Success with Hold Back the Tears. I'll try, but it's really awesome. Just a kid and some beats. And then I got you two new cats. And if you're from one of the crews, say your name, say it up. A Beautiful Melancholy.
I'm hiding in the closet. I don't want to be seen. I'm feeling like a monster. Secrets inside of me. Don't let them see me breaking. Don't let them see me cry. Don't let them see me faking this pretty little smile.
Forever, we are being convinced that to cry is something that we should be ashamed of, as if this emotion of pain wasn't enough. It's funny how this world spins all these fake ass people trying to pretend like they fit in the win, putting on the front but committing all of these sins. Got me wondering if it just started or is it the end, or if I was willing to do it again. Pain digs deeper into my soul than I wish to let it control. Hide from society before the after effects start to unfold. It's hot outside but I'm still so cold. Too many nights with a bottle of liquor and a pack of cigarettes, trying not to do something that I regret. Sniffing lines of coke and breaking a sweat. Spitting lyrics into the abyss as if making it in the industry was a fucking myth. Not about skill, but who you are with. So I wash it down with the fist. Cause praying at the altar didn't save me from the monsters. It definitely didn't save y'all's daughters. Cause they were still there and they really didn't care when the shit went down. But then told them they could cry and they fell.
The closet, I don't want to be seen. I'm feeling like a monster. Secrets inside of me. Don't let them see me breaking. Don't let them see me cry. Don't let them see me faking this pretty little smile. Don't let them see me breaking. Don't let them see me cry. Don't let them see me faking this pretty little smile.
You see, I tried to hide all the pain, I tried to hold back all the tears, but it does not matter how many years. The day that she died is still so clear, so now I live too deep, caught up in all the fears, wondering why the day she chose to take her own life. I did all that I could, I wanted to make her my wife, would've done anything, could care less about all of the lies, was willing to cut off all of the ties. You only live once, but now I wish it was twice. Yeah, you only live once, but now I wish it was twice. You see, I usually do not dwell on the past, but this is a fight. Stuck in the darkness, just chasing the light. Too busy being high as a kite in an attempt to feel alright, with the potential of making it one more night. Honestly, I just need someone to tell me that it's okay to cry. I know that she made it to heaven, would not want to see me stuck in all this depression, but I'm constantly second guessing whether or not that this was a life lesson.
I'm hiding in the closet. I don't want to be seen. I'm feeling like a monster. Secrets inside of me. Don't let them see me breaking. Don't let them see me.
Yeah, that just gave me a great idea what Axel just said.
Don't let them see me faking this pretty little smile. Don't let them see me breaking. Don't let them see me cry. Don't let them see me faking this pretty little
She knows, yeah, dude. That's so funny, man. That's the fucking line that I was thinking of. Like, I'm high as a kite, and I got that peptid dawn rolling in, and this thing's about to break. Whoa, but I don't cut myself off. Sorry. I try to, it's like, I think I'm like, all right, I'm going to do this thing. And then I try to do 9 other things. That's when I, like, if I ever try and Freestyle Friday, I have to, like, turn everything off because I suck anyways. And I'm like, squirrel. But yeah, no, I want everybody to give their feedback. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like sometimes I've felt like people are like trying to make me Eminem, and I'm like, whoa, like that's awesome. But it's like if I saw a kid wakeboarding, and he was like learning to come at the wake, and he was like getting a little bit of air and like riding off, right? I wouldn't, they're like, how do you think he's doing? I wouldn't be like, well, he's not going to be able to do any whirly birds from that stance because, man, he's got to get 24 meat for. Well, dude, no, we're saying, like, how's he doing right now? Like, he's gonna, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, he's actually got a decent, so, you know, temper your critique, like, and that's all, like, and that's exactly what people do. They're like, you know, just don't be like, yeah, that was fast, but Eminem's fast, you know, like, people have done that. It's like, well, I'm sure he fucking is. He does it for a living, you ding-dong. Where I'm on the toilet right now, you shithead. No, so, yeah, dude, I love it. I love fucking, like, your energy and stuff. I do feel after somebody said whiny, I'm like, all of a sudden I couldn't get the whiny out of my head, but I feel like that's just sometimes getting stuck, too, in the same tone. Have you ever fucking done a verse and try to break it up, and then by the end, right, even if you're not doing it on a different day, by the end, like, your tone and shit is different, which is okay, but not, you know, it's like, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the place and do that thing, and then you punch in, you're like, and then I'm gonna take it there, and so you listen back and you're like, I'm gonna go to the place and take that thing, I'm gonna take it there, and it's like, are those two different people? It's like, no, that's just me not remembering what tone, you know, so yeah, like, I feel just not getting stuck on that, but dude, I feel the freestyle vibes from Chef One Take all the time. he's hip hop personified. Just throw down, don't give it. Throw middle fingers to the sky. So what's going on, Jazz? They get me. What's going on, Jazz? Not a lot, Steve. I've been here for quite a while. Genos, man. I was trying to say what up, Genos, because you just kind of rolled in and dipped in the middle of that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Chef. Like when I hear Chef, it's like, or he gives me feedback. Like it's just certain people, sonify and make you want to vibe. So shout out. And here's OZ, the true lyricist, with Run or Die. And shout out to these new cats. And Genos, you know the deal, man. Hit us up, tag us. And Jazz, you're a lady, so you get.
I'm the bitch, you gonna die. Pound is sitting off in my lap. Won't be low for bust a cap. So you best go run and hide. Pound is sitting off in my lap. So you best go run and hide. I'm the bitch, you gonna die. Pound is sitting off in my lap. Won't be low for bust a cap. So you best go run and hide.
Time's a bitch, running hot. I peep this game like 100 eyes. One disrespect and one can die. Get put into the depths of a dungeon mine. It gets real hot with a sun inside. I fuck your girl, put my son inside. Get out of my place, but once you mine, I cut your face with 100 knives like coats and daggers. Jokes get staggy, choke for the smoke, stuff a blood for the laggy. Think you mad? Well, I get aggy. Tie your woman up and drag her through a cornfield. Feel the skin like a Northfield. A true lyricist was born real. Hold these flows like I hold my nuts. Get sliced like coca, slipped in the cornmeal. I think it's time for lunch today. And all I'm fed is a bunch of hate. I'm munch to the face of 1,000 haters. Snapped in about the banana, get a salt, water crock. Up to a stop, drink that blood like malt, not a drunk, gets wasted. Now you're locked in my basement, body gets bricked off like a mason.
So you best go run and hide. I'm the bitch, you gonna die. Pound is sitting off in my lap. Won't be low for bust a cap. So you best go run and hide.
So you best go run and hide. I'm a stir of echoes, Delta Charlie Echo. I'm a rapper, let your fears go free. I hear no beef, come on my way, I hear no beat. Creeping up behind me now, I make these rappers mind me now. It's hard to think when your mind drift down. Take cover when you hear that siren sound. It's Holocaust, you do everything on the rap game crew. And every train with a plate like claw, I 7 things. How many things? Several things. They never be ahead of me, just got their heads ahead of me. Decapitate you, snatch your hatred, put it in my legacy. You think you better than let us see. If not retreating, let us see. It's best that you don't start some shit if you want to naked. It's the end of your days, and of course your haters pretend and play and say that you got something for me. Your hand is fake, I call your bluff. Where's your man? Better call him up and hope his flows are better than you. Cause your flows are weak, you know it's true. Give a fuck what you be going through. And to me, I do what I'm supposed to do. We just kill this beat and the X stay true. The true lyricist still doing these moves. Go run and hide, it's too close to move. That's bad.
So you best go run and hide. I'm the bitch, you gonna die.
That is the only thing that reminds, like that in the background, that little bit of the cadence reminds me of 3-6, but the lyricism was way beyond anything. But I don't know. All I know about them is, Hard Out Here for a Pimp, and that's why, like, I mean, everything before the year 2000. I mean, I would figure I just don't have enough of a knowledge and stuff, and I don't pretend to, and that's why I definitely want to get somebody on here, like that's and multiple people, but dude, that was fucking gnarly. Like, you took off, and it's one thing to take a cadence and go fast and go hard, but when the story keeps progressing and it's just part of the ride, it's not the ride, you know what I mean? Like, the ride was the fucking disembowelment of every other lyricist that he, I guess, wants to go, because it's run or die, baby. But it was like a part of it. It wasn't just like, look how fast I can go, you know what I mean? It was, and that's almost like a, instead of being about the flash, it's the substance, so yeah. Dude, that was gnarly, bro. That was fucking nice. So that was OZ, the true lyricist. So it's good to see new peeps get over here. So I see you you hit me with another one, man, and that's a hell of a vibe. So the only reason I stay off of playing it too from everybody is just because then I'm that person that's, hey, this is all fucking all about love and freeness and whatever that means. But so that's why, like in the future, like putting a donation to the show and all that kind of stuff, then I can be like, all right, well, I'll play a second one. So, but anyways, we do more than one stream, so it don't mean you ain't gonna get another play. It just means, I can't be here all day. But that's fucking, if that's what we got in store, bro, that was fucking gnarly, man. Like, I know I'm not the only one that feels like that was fire. So, all right, let's see if Hyper Triple X can follow that up with I Spy featuring Asta. And yeah, if I ever butcher your name or your don't ever feel free. Like, I am not one of them people. Like, I will always try and fix it and make right. Like, I'm cool with being a fool.
Evan's made another one.
I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide. I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide from me.
I cannot hide from your love. I need to stare at the stars before we start growing apart. There's nowhere I can go. I've been laying on the floor, thinking about my life and how's it going to change. If I make it past this shit, is it gonna be legit? I need to know if you love me.
I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide. I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide from me.
She's been thinking about it, laying on my bed. There's nothing to say. I know she wants me to go away. There's no way I have it. I can't make it past this. It's so hard to love. I need to see if I can get in. Why? She with other guys, and I don't know why I will cry.
I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide. I spy with my eyes. I see you in the night sky. In the light you run as fast as you can, but you cannot hide from me.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like, I love it. I fucking, so, like, I think Exo so one time, he's like, you're definitely an empath, like, because he can see, you know, I change, like, I'm like, if I see a bad comment, I'm like, but like, to see, it doesn't matter if people are like, this is awesome, this is great, just seeing people giving feedback like, hey, I think when it's bare, it sounds kind of this, and so that whether they agree or not, they know what each person thought of it. So, like, that's all I ask. Is it's hard to know if you're coming across right if everyone is afraid to tell you the truth, you know what I mean? So if people are like, hey, you know, I like this but I don't like that, I feel like, that's fucking amazing. So anyways, you'll see me geek on that because I love the fact that people are giving good feedback. So, but don't, like, HyperX, that's what I'm saying, don't let it, I thought that hook, man, the vibe, everything was awesome. It just felt 3/4 of the way through the song, it did start to feel a little hollow, and I felt like the instrumental could have had, like, that was a good backdrop instrumental, but I feel like it needed another instrument to make the song progress, you know what I mean? So 3/4 of the way through, maybe that's what it was missing, but I feel like you did the auto-tune and everything, like the Juice WRLD vibes were fucking on point for real. So yeah, man, I like it. I don't know which one was Asta or HyperX, but I like it a lot, man, and it's not my style either. But if it sounds cool, it's fucking, you're doing something right. So, all right, so let's go. So yeah, I appreciate the support too. Friggin', you know, him saying, you know, about us vets. One of my ideas, like I said, is to link people up with veterans. So I'll go ahead and track down the veterans. But that'll be another way of earning some extra plays, is to connect with, you know, have like a veteran to try and help them get started with just making songs and getting that shit out of their chest. So yeah, man, that was dope, Hyper. So let's go ahead, and I see Pef the Don, I see you in here, bro. So let me go ahead and bang this out, and like I said, just give feedback to the artist being played. That's all I ask, and much love. It's Pef the Don Marathon.
Life's a marathon. Better get the running before you run out of time. Life's a marathon. Better get the running before you run out of time. Life's a marathon. Better get the
Sorry about that. I had to restart it. What up, Days? What up, Days? Good to see you, man.
You run out of time. Life's a marathon. Better get to running before you run out of time. Life's a marathon. Life's a marathon. Call it track meet, how I can never be defeated this evening. I be taking separate scriptures, turn them into my main shit. Props to Sobs, you can go ahead and close up that whole shit. That was never meant for us in the game. I be getting in my feelings when I'm talking to my people indeed. I'm just trying to let you know that Adam and Eve didn't conceive you or me. Now please, give it to them peace, raw, unedited. We be on that bullshit, giving what they gave to us in here. Yes, you know, it be so official. University trying to get me to go harder. Well, I guess I'm gonna lay it down like a slab with a body with some footprints on it, walk of fame. Sacrificial rights already been made. Now it's just time for me to take my place up in the game. Call it dribble and drool, y'all be mumbling about nothing. This just be them intermission, transmission from them ancestral wishes, whispers that I be hearing. Got you niggas wanna listen. Often that you do fear it, I can't do nothing about it. If you pussy, then you pussy, and you ain't fucking nothing. It shows in the end though. Different area codes, I done blazed, had so many that it was a shame. But back to the topic, we need to stay on point at all times. African sphere, call me Jim Carrey. I'm taking on the whole tribe just to see the fear in your eyes. Please know that I'm ready to die. Already doing that, so ain't nothing for me. Lead to the spiritual plane so much, like I was cross training just to be a savior, bruh. Prophet from a wisdom from a prophet, pioneer to the sound that you hear. I'm just trying to let you know that life is a marathon, so you better run it for your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running. You better get the running, running, running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon. Better get the running, 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 running.
Yeah, that was an Ace Ventura bar, dude. That was
better
fucking
get the running before your time is gone. Life's a marathon.
Cause you know Pep the Dawn can get it on to the break of dawn. Nobody
salute to Q Money. Salute to my unit. Y'all know who he is.
You best know that Pef rose up in that Cadillac and says get in the back cause we about to relax, throw back our slacks and crack open one hell of a milk jug. Goddamn, seriously, dude, you always fucking bring that vibe, man. Like in that one, I think last time somebody was saying like, oh, the volumes or whatever, and I like I think Dave Collins had mentioned it too. He's like, man, my volumes are always louder than people want and shit like that, but that's how I roll. And we're about our lyricism and shit like that, so I get it and I love it. As long as it's not like fucking, wait, is there a beat in there? But I feel like, yeah, man, like fucking Pef always was vibing with that fucking that vibe. He could, you know, a cappella bring you that shit, fucking see you bouncing. So, you know, don't matter if he's louder or meshes well, but it always does. I feel like that one was perfect though, bro. Like the volume was did you run that through like a mastering software? Or, just felt right, man, for in all the right places. So, and I'm thinking like that was definitely an Ace Ventura bar. And then I see EXO say it. That's why I was laughing and shit. But I put my mute on so that I don't goof off over shit and people's tracks. So, hell yeah, man, fucking loving that Pef vibe, puff puff pass, man. So if you don't know, some of these cats that like I always said, when and if you're able to come and kick it with us, we got a seat for you. And those who've been, you know, tried to successfully help me get this thing going in the beginning, still make their way back. And you know how it is. Like none of us are getting paid for this, so it's hard to stay like a marathon. So that's one of these cats. He goes by the name of Day's End. So recognize with some words of pain. Appreciate you, bro. Hope all is well. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna let this one play out for my nigga. RPX.
I saw you for how you had to hold your life. You was going through it, heard the pain in your mic. Living how you can when all you could do was fight. Industry had you fucked up, now all I could do is write. It was normal to carry the cannon, till they got my feelings chinked, grasping for some understanding. Life and all of what you think is catches to the standing. Stop, setting up shop. I'ma let my dogs get to the top. They try to give us the floor, New York niggas don't give it a stop. How they gonna throw my niggas houses through the dirt? Try to bring him bad before he can even get to the earth. That's when I understood that you people the worst. Put his heart and soul just to eat through a verse. So when you say my nigga's name, better keep it respect. Never leave his legacy in vain, bow your feet to a vet. I saw you for how you had to hold your life. You was going through it, heard the pain in your mic. Living how you can when all you could do was fight. Industry had you fucked up, now all I could do is write. It was back in the day when I would listen to your scripture. You saved my life and for you I pour all this liquor. You saved me from when my moms was getting sicker. I was grinding for a time to call you my nigga. Figures, I see the time for what it is. God laid his shine for one of his stronger kids. Now I feel his image in my aura. X had it mapped out, now I'm Diego taking care of my Dora. Yeah, that's my Dora. I saw you for how you had to hold your life. You was going through it, heard the pain in your mic. Living how you can when all you could do was fight. Industry had you fucked up, now all I could do is write.
Yeah, man, fucking take care, MC. And yeah, man, friggin' DMX. I was just reading an article about a girl who was brought up and wasn't allowed to listen to secular music, or secular music, which is just non-religious music. And she was mentioning how DMX was the first rapper where she would hear him pray, and he would put out all his pain and his mistakes and everything, and still trust in God. And he kind of made it okay to talk about God for Chance the Rapper, Kanye West, all that. So yeah, man, fucking definitely a big fan of DMX. So shout out to Days, man. Always putting something real, always putting something that he's feeling down on the mic, bro. So I love it too. The one take style, the hook just kind of went right into the verses, in the way that you can feel what he did for you and the impression that he did. I know that you can't have been a hip hop fan and not have felt some sort of way about DMX. He's just the way he is. So hell yeah. So so that's what it was. I think, okay, so Jazz had sent me I know that somebody else too, I think Rue had said, hey, I sent something on your Telegram, but I don't want to open up and not, because, once I do, you can read what people wrote, and I don't get in the practice of, and nobody that I really talk to gets in the practice of talking shit about, but it's about, if somebody's like, oh, I got to pick up that cream for my ding-dong patches and stuff, and it's like, oh, man, I didn't want everybody knowing that I got that special case of the boo-boos on my bling-bang, and it's like, my bad, I just, I smoke a lot of weed, and I didn't realize, so I, as a way of not having that happen, I just try not to show it. So anyways, let me get off of this there, that way I won't, all right, and let me go to Jazz. And so, all right, so here we go. So Jazz with sexually what? I can't read the sexually.
Baby, wake up. It's raining.
I don't know. I can't read the rest of it. Damn it. So Jazz will have to give you the title. So this is Jazz XQ with sexually something. But.
Baby, wake up. Baby, wake up.
Oh, you posted it on, well, I'm just going to play it here, but you posted it on BM?
It's raining. I feel, Cyclops. It's raining. I don't know why you make me feel brand new, but when I look at you make me feel amazing. Take off my clothes, call me your world, cause I'm the only girl you only wanna hold. Take off my pearls, my stilettos, lay me back and undo your belt. I really want you like you want me. Do I gotta speak in tongues? I said I want you cause you want me. Yeah, I know that I'm the one. You make me feel amazing. Oh sexually amazing. Oh yeah, you make me feel seductive. Oh yeah, sexually attractive, sexually amazing, 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 sexually amazing. It's raining up in here. It's raining and I'm wet. Come put me round your arms. Let me pull my skirt down. Baby, take your clothes off. Pull your pants down now. I want you right now. You make me feel amazing. Oh, sexually amazing. Sexually amazing. Oh yeah, you make me feel seductive. Oh yeah, sexually attractive. Sexually attractive. Sexually attractive. Cyclops. Sexually attractive. Sexually attractive. Sexually attractive. Sexually.
Man, yeah, that. So she's saying that she posted that on BM on RapFame. So go ahead and make sure you hit that up. But oof, Jazz. Like I was listening to just the the little bit of play that you have your ad libs in the back and everything, and it's like, I wish I could fucking sing like that. The vibe, like the whole vibe, just carried through. I really, really fucking like that. Hang on, it's not letting me find it. So, yeah, so geeked out on that. But I feel like you, like if you never noticed, if you've ever noticed, you only sing vowels, right? Everyone always does, but like, so I'm just not meaning Jazz, but you carry through like your sound, where if you were to just pull in, you could almost just hear you singing, and you don't even know what word it is, but you're just like carrying it on, you know what I mean? Like just this fucking like, hey, look at, I can hold a note and you can't. And then what is it called when you're like, inflecting up and down? You do it in like such a gentle way, and it's not like, it's like a very subtle sex. So yeah, I feel like that's a layback to light the candle fire and get ready and play that jazz on the background and let the action happen. Right? What? Shut up. All right. So that was off of Telegram. Oh, that was what I was thinking of, is having possibly having everybody pick their favorite artist that they would like to collaborate with, right? That they've never collaborated with, and then have them collaborate and hear what it is going on here. So, yeah, like there's so many comments I want to say that I don't, because I don't want to be, I don't want to. We keep it classy. But I mean, just saying, like, I'm sure you live up to your song and all that stuff. So we'll have to let it rip. So what do I even talk about? I don't know. So EXO said he sent me an old remix on. Yeah, I definitely like the old ones. Like if people don't have something new, or when people drop those donations and they want to get I'm like, hey, all right, I need 3 tracks from you now, because it's like, all right, dust some of them things off. So is this flung like Sound Assassin? Yeah, I definitely like to see new peeps, and I want to get an idea out that I've been trying to push, to make to put together like a cool episode. It's just every time I have time, I'm like, all right, I just want to hear what people have. So, all right. So I'm trying to find my way here in the dark, and I've got. No. I think that's it. So I wanted to make sure I had everybody played. So it's only where I'm at. It's only 2:45. So I wanted to see if somebody else was willing to co-host and see if we can get. We're gonna do videos. So I know not everybody has a video, but I just feel like having just me up here. You know what I mean? It gets old. So if anybody, I know EXO or Garsko, if anyone is available to, and it doesn't have to be the entire time or whatever, let me know. But I'm gonna get into the videos. So let me take a quick break. I gotta eat something real quick, and I'll be back on, and we'll get them videos going. If you don't have a video, but you want to get them plays, and you have made them donations or whatever. But either way, I'm telling you what, Freestyle Friday was insane. Those guys were holding it down with or without us. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all and everybody that's joining the show, finding it out, spreading the word. Every time it starts getting going, I'm like, we get some good rhythm and stuff. I'm like, shoot, I gotta go handle some business. But let's go ahead and plan on 3:30, which is only about 45 minutes away. But other than that, send those songs, send those videos each day. You know what I mean? I usually give everybody a go. It's been crazy trying to find my way back into the cockpit here, but the music being made and the donations being sent have just incentivized me to tell my boss, hey, I gotta find time because the community's growing. So yeah, man, no, I can't do this without y'all. So all I do is sit here and put together something so that everybody can kind of collect and meet. But it's obvious that there's friggin' talented artists willing to give time to other talented artists, but other just people that are just kicking it and vibing, because those are your fans. I mean, if you've talked to somebody that's listens to you and they think you're the cat's ass, the friggin' bee's knees, and the wizard's pajamas, then obviously they are a fan for life, and you don't even know. So yeah, just it's good karma, it's good vibes. So keep changing that vibe one day at a time. But for real, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I know there's some music videos waiting for me in my inbox at rapfamelive@gmail.com. And thank you to every single one of y'all holding it down, bringing from EXO to Jazz to Days End, Blue Eyed Devil, friggin' the new people, BX Lie, friggin' Pep to Dawn came through, OZ True Lyricist, Ghost. Who else we got? We had MCZ obviously in here. Garsko came by, Evan B, Geno's Black, Son of the South, VOR was a new one, so HyperX, and I know I'm gonna miss people, but I'm telling you, the community's growing, and all I am is just a middleman. So again, I'll see y'all in a little bit. If I don't, then maybe tomorrow. But either way, keep making music, keep creating, keep doing your thing, and changing the vibe one day at a time. I'm just that guy, MC Squared. VeteransProductions.com. You thought I was going to say something, didn't you? So these things are painful, aren't they? Waiting for me to just shut the fuck up and get out. No. All right. So I'll see y'all on the other side. Be there, be squared. I love y'all. Peace.